The general ledger is the book of original entries, while the ledger is the book of final entry. In the ledger, items of similar natures are grouped together. It is easier to locate the item if a piece of information about it is needed. While in journal, the account titles are grouped together based on transactions made on that certain date. Lastly, in the ledger, by the particulars column, you just have to write the explanation.
So this is the journal and the ledger. In posting, basically you have to transfer all of the account titles to the ledger. So first thing you do is you cash. You write it on the debit side of the ledger. So you write 2016, Feb 1, then write the particular or the explanation, which is investment. Then J1. J1 because it's the first page of the journal where the transaction is located. Then write the amount debit, which is 30,000 pesos. Then next, the capital, so it's here. You write it in the credit side. You also write the date, 2016, Feb 1. Then the explanation, which is investment. Then the folio, which is also located in J1, so you write J1. Then put the amount, which is 30,000. And after that, in the folio column of the journal, write 1. Since the account number is 1, then the capital, you write 2. Since it's in the ledger, it says 2.
Now the purpose for the folio is that one, it serves as a cross-reference from when it is desired to trace the amount from one record to another. So writing the account number to the folio side in the journal indicates that the posting has been completed. Next is for February 4, which is the equipment in our particulars. So for our general ledger, we look for the equipment account, which we haven't written anything since it's the first equipment to be posted. So we'll do from the start, where we're gonna write the year, which is 2016, and then the date, the month, which is February, and the date, the day of what the journal is written, which is February 4. Right, 4. We bought equipment using cash, so we write that as a particular bought using cash. And then J1 for the journal number. And then the amount, which is that on the debit side, since in the journal it's originally the debit side. Next is for cash. Since it's on February 4, we go to the account of cash, which is up here. But then this is the first for the account that we're gonna put. So we have to start over from putting the year and then the month and then the date. Next, which is cash, who is written under the credit side. We are to put cash on the account of cash on the ledger, which is the first one back here. But since the credit side of the ledger hasn't been hasn't got anything written on it, we're gonna have to start right from the top, which is the year, the month, and then the date of the transaction. So we put 2016 February and then 4, which is the date of the transaction, and then the reason of purchase, which is the particular bought using cash. And obviously the folio for the ledger, which is J1 since journal is 1, and then the amount of credited. Keep in mind, after you have posted for a particular date, you have to write the account number to show that it was already posted on the folio of the general journal.
Okay, for the last journal entry is the utilities accounts payable. It is on 2016 of Feb 18. So first we write it in utilities and it's in the debit side. So here we write it in utilities, then check the particulars. It's paid on credit. Then where did it come from? The first journal 1, J1. And you write the amount given, 4,831. Next is then you write the account number to the folio of where it was written. So next is the accounts payable. So here in the accounts payable, you can see it's written in the credits part. So credit side, here you copy the particulars again, paid on credit, then J1, since you got it from the J1 journal, and you write the amount given, 4,831.